for konga de zenye se dawa de je bawa yin de me shen de ze go dam de la cha de do nye nye je sen de je we la shi je sen ze kan je den de cha na be mo de je ja so wa de zo shen de len do sho ban de ze we la ma ro mo je da gi ning gar be me de sho ne ko de je me ko ne je son de go son do je go do ze de so morning everyone. That's good to Anton's here, then I a little bit relaxed. Because long time said no talking English and English is gone, some English is gone. And yesterday I did some preparation with the Susan. I did some here, but it's good Anton's here. Since we start Sunday class this year, and we have maybe 16, 15 weeks. This time I want more focusing daily basic meditation, especially today. I'm more focusing motivation, and the next week maybe more focusing breathing exercise, and after that breathing meditation. And after that, we do maybe mindfulness or present moment. After that, maybe mindfulness or relationship. Or after that, maybe mindfulness loving kindness. After that, and mindfulness tolerance, something like that. We do each week a little bit different topics. We did this meditation last few years, but today we all need a basic foundation meditation. Therefore, I wanted more focusing this step by step, and there are some new people, and you are very good learning this for your benefit for your daily life. We need daily life some useful, some little bit food. Oh, maybe we will do other teaching angular. BD exercise jik des chero. And digital motivation ma shibda. Ne 30 inji 30 des cheshe that 30 chese the ya tik situation.
So first we'll do a little bit breathing exercise, and then we'll detail a kunlong judo,
Gulonje.
and then we'll set the motivation. So I'll do a little bit preparation with the English.
BD exercise. We need the back needs straight, and then just beating in for no ne ya shukje dang ani subu chazan la ya lung do sor chero ani ya subu chazan na ma tembe sor odin de chisn dir.
Okay, so as you breathe in through both nostrils, feel the breath filling the whole body, and as you breathe out, be aware of the whole body as well as you breathe out.
Okay, now you're listening. Explain. I can try this English and benefit for you, benefit for me, and not really clear. And after, please give me question. I have Anton can help. You you just your job is listening. And then listening, and after that, and we will do together meditation or motivation. I mentioned before, today I want to talk about the morning and evening meditation and the importance of motivation in is very important for our daily life, daily meditation. If you have strong motivation every morning, then you will have a smoother and easier day. So we need to understand how to generate strong motivation. There are lots of different techniques. I have some here. Five steps to successful our motivation. Number one is the time of the day. Time of the day. Number two is reciting a saying or words. Number three is contemplate of the words. Number four is um, commitment to the words. And number five, number five is rejoicing. So number first step is to do motivation as soon as you wake up. My suggestion for beginners is to sit on the sit on bed to sit your motivation before you do anything else. This is because at this time your mind is very powerful and fresh. If you already check your phone, the the mind is already busy and sometimes upset. 디 투즈디 계정모 쇼레샤스로 당보 굴론제 투즈저로
Mm.
투즈디 다 공망부 자녀 저이나다 쇼베 카둘라두체 네 굴론 공자 쇼베 공자 여러와다 당은 미사바이나 쇼베야 니 세와다가라 만찰라다 사바줄라 공자세 사자딘데 개요마르와 스스 딘디간라야 니 세와다람 산족도체 아니 투주 약쇼레스로.
Mm. So the time becomes very important for doing this. So the kind of gomgab can the kadiyanan konlang so this one.
꿀론 공자 투주 약쇼데 니세 차와다가 이래스 쇼베.
So especially for beginners, it becomes extremely important. So the moment when you first wake up, that becomes the best time to set the right motivation. And it's not necessary to have for new people necessary to have a special place or anything like that, but to do it when you first wake up is the best time.
Otherwise, the teaching does. 카와다야로 단 이제 다디네. 카와나라 네즈다면다 용거봐. 네즈 야고이나다 개용을 해. 네즈도 메시지 독자든데 요나 아니. 참아도 그나 심톡도.
So, if you start first like looking at your phone and then there's all sorts of things going on there, and if it's all good and helpful and peaceful, it's fine. But sometimes things are not so good, and maybe you get a message you don't like, or your boss is saying this and that, and then suddenly your mind's all shaken up and disturbed, and then it's much harder to set the proper motivation.
약시에서는 카와디 니엔골 마냐나 역시르시라 니엔골 카와 마냐 카와디
Right.
타릉 부샤샤나 마냐 디네 네
Yeah.
쇼베 통구마라
There we go. So, to avoid the temptation, it's not really good to have your phone right next to your bed. It's better to put it like over there or maybe in the kitchen or something so you can't reach it straight away.
soon as you well your mind already got like that like that but instead this past breakfast is not good. The second step is to research, saying to the have um, have your my suggestion is to use the words we practiced before the holiday. Maybe you have this day. Maybe you have this words. It is very
Yeah,
good.
did it.
And first, maybe uh, uh, research and this saying, please and repeat after me, and then you can take these words in your home. What is today? All the actions of my body, speech, and mind, we only benefit for others. This one. First, I recite 3 times. You please repeat after me. Okay. Today, all the actions
All the actions
of my body, speech, and mind,
of my body, speech, and mind
we only benefit others.
will only benefit others.
Today, all the actions
Today, all the actions
of my body, speech, and mind,
of my body, speech, and mind
we only benefit others.
will only benefit others.
Today, all the actions
Today, all the actions
of my body, speech, and mind,
of my body, speech, and mind
we only benefit others.
will only benefit others.
Now you do this 3 times. Contemplate yourself. 지난주 셈나네 차rsum로 안에 뒤측대 단다데 삼다신디.
So this time recite it mentally 3 times, and as you do that, contemplate the meaning.
Okay, step four is making commitment to the words. So we should decide whatever situation happens, good or bad today. I will never give up my good heart. This you need strong commitment. The last step is to rejoice. Now you have good strong mind to benefit other people. Okay, this motivation, there are lots different motivation words, but I think beginner people or busy life, most people busy day, and morning need a short time, need a good quality motivation, and time is I mentioned before, soon as early get up, and then words is this today or the actions or my body, just today, today all the actions or my body, speech and mind, we only benefit others. Um, this when you do this at home, you can say it 3 times. Just you deciding to best to you memorize is very good, very easier, Today all the actions of my body, speech and mind, we only benefit others. Then you contemplate the words three times, and then um, contemplate, and then making commitment to the words. You should decide, whatever situation happened today, good or bad, you will never give up. May good heart. The life is, sometimes good, sometimes bad. Our life is like that, ocean wide. Sometimes calm, sometimes there's weather not good, lots of storm, then weather's very rough. Our life like that is sometimes good, sometimes bad, sometimes good, sometimes bad. Therefore, you never give up this good heart, It's very important. If you have this strong and stay, you have some problem or difficulty. Instead, you have some hope there, some some peaceful feeling, and this is I think very helpful. And this you need and rejoice. I have some peaceful feeling. I have some, you need to rejoice. Rejoice makes your mind is peace and relax, calm. If your mind is peace and calm, relax, you will have your bodies become more relaxed, less stress and less anxiety. And like this, therefore, and motivation is very very important. If this just technique for meditation, then you can uh, move lam na tigra ro, move change
Oh yeah, change mood.
change or move any action. You are walking or talking or shopping or whatever your job. Any This job's benefit for the people. You can say this job benefit for other people. No only looking money. Benefit other people, benefit center, benefit society, benefit your company, benefit your family, benefit your friend, like that. This very helpful, very powerful. Therefore, beginner meditation. You want this daily meditation, more deeper, more good concentration. Beginning more, you can put this week more put effort this motivation meditation, and next week we will do breathing exercise. Now we will do some breathing exercise. Okay. mm, Breathing exercise I mentioned before. Um, Sometimes good this way. Breathing in, strong breathing in, and you need. I am aware of my whole body. Breathing out, I am aware of my whole body. This good sometimes breathing exercise. Um, Today, this time we do without sound. Sometimes good for you this breathing exercise in the office and the lost public area. You can do quietly, just long breathing in. I am aware of my whole body. Breathing out and aware of my whole body. Maybe we will do this 10 times. Okay. You need the back needs straight. we need mm, concentration, your peaceful mind. Now we will do breathing meditation. Breathing meditation, counting yourself, breathing in, breathing out. One, breathing in, breathing out. Two, three, counting yourself maybe 10 times. And then you can stop there. Concentration. After that, counting 10 rounds finish, and you can contemplate present moment. You have peace and calm, relaxed mind. Counting yourself, okay? Okay. Now the breathing exercise the to use also lega chidu. A lega chidu kange yorwa ko kange yudu ne stress ta anxiety dende yungudo. Dende kadula. Ne komdi yaptune yago yoresro.
So this breathing exercise is very good because throughout our lives when we're working or whatever, we encounter situations that generate like stress and anxiety and these types of things. So when you recognize this in your mind, this breathing exercise can be very good for helping to settle that and deal with that.
If you do morning long meditation and motivation breathing exercise, after breathing exercise, you 10 times breathing raw, and then we stop there and keep mind, present moment, peaceful. And then your thoughts coming again, thoughts coming, monkey mind coming, chatting quickly, 1 second, no rest. Isn't it? Thoughts easy to coming. And then you do that time, don't don't try stop thoughts, right? And don't try something noisy sound, I want a quiet place meditation. Oh, this noisy disturbing meditation, it is terrible. I don't like that. Then you mind already jumping, jump there. Just live there, live there. Dog barking, skater, or airplane. Sometimes we have some airplane. This year not much. And machine never, next day never some lawnmower and and cutting grass or chainsaw winter time. Doesn't matter. Just live there. No put intention, right? Attention. If you put attention or I say I don't like this, you already you jump up your mind there, but then you can't do meditation proper. At that time, just leave there, and then you try breathing meditation. You know, monkey mind, give banana is counting. Then monkey mind eating banana. Then monkey mind coming. Monkey mind likes banana. Then eating banana, counting. 10 or 20 counting breathing. This is very good. Breathing meditation, this you build up your concentration or memory or temba ya tembo se tapshi ya sure study.
This is a good method for developing improving developing your memory and awareness.
And nowadays there are lots of people have dementia. If you do this proper every day, I think you less dementia, or some people have state dementia, fixing, build up your concentration or memory. And then keep mind again present moment. This is very important. Our mind is most time jumping, past experience, and the future wanting, jumping past and future, past future. Not much live in the present moment. All the time jumping. Therefore, this sometimes I need a little bit rest and need a bit relax, peace. No need to rush. and and it's good for you. Makes happy or peace or relax, calm out. And then after maybe we will do some mm, be I think mindfulness or body. I think there are lots of new people, and sometimes a little bit harder and mind go to in your body. Usually I use the hand. You beating and together your mind go and the head. and maybe hand go like that, and slowly go maybe 3 times in your head, right? And you make the our brain in the head looks to dumb devrosh, to do dumb devrosh, 근데 수담 they were stressed down 근데 수담 they were still and they are little those pa 식배서로 혈류 차배서로 삼다나 야고야래
brain gets like a little bit tight, or maybe sometimes, because we have all this stress and tension and support. So what you want to do is be now like consciously relaxing.
and like when you do the hand go together a little bit weird there and maybe you have some no touch just need gap and there's some kind of heat any heat where's your heat go the mind go together this reason your skin mind 룰이야 딱제시고 skin 속으로 가서다
So like checking your body.
어디 치고라 안데네 마마마 제도 칼레라
Yeah, like
제도 제는 수부 찾아라도 아니 믹세 지 암조 네버도 좀 빡베 나자요도 락바 네버로 인티즈간라 아니 데 샤제 심두다 아니 디즈 강에 도서 파 나자도 파 통소 템베이나 베펜도 전부 요레스
so you're in a way you're kind of scanning your body as you go down and consciously relaxing all the parts of your body. And if there's any like your area where you have a particular focus, or like you notice anything, then consciously relax that. And you can do all the areas like your your nose, your face, your eyes, your ears, and then gently go down and scan your whole body.
that time better to your eye close is better contemplate breathing in and then go on the head a little bit stop there and then breathing out go and you need release release your tension
Yeah, that's good.
and you brain of head make relax and peace now we do okay Now you can long beating go your head and go whole body go skin. La wa me che je. U ya ta an u nim do la sim do je su bu cha zang la do ya chi sang da na. Da di ya wa yo. Ne ta hao da ka le chu le yang da sra.
So now do this checking scan of your body, but this time to do it without your hands. Just do it using the breath. And as you practice and develop this, then the focus will come more and more.
Okay, now you'll be relaxed. Okay. This if you do regular everyday meditation, maybe motivation 3 minutes, breathing exercise 5 minutes, and breathing meditation maybe 5 minutes, and then the skin your body maybe 5 minutes. And minimum you have 30 minutes to morning meditation. This is very good daily morning meditation. And sometimes you are really busy, and each session to 3 minutes, maybe 12 minutes, 13, 15 minutes, finish. This do every day some short meditation, short and good quality. And then we need to go to job and work, dealing with people. Then dealing with people and they're not easy dealing with people, Therefore, you need to remember a good heart motivation. When you do strong motivation morning, you easy to remember. I want to help these people, and what I do better these people. And you forgot you're not really strong to motivation. You and forgot the lost mindfulness, and then our daily um, that 매정 거 아니 다 미시 되고라 미시 되되네 딜라야 다 미래 팬도하라고 가르치고도 미피저 수수 가진 전부 간제래도 저거는 삼나데스 땅토베이나 아니 야고 요레스라.
So then in our daily lives, as we meet and as we interact with people, if you can think a little bit things like how can I benefit this person, how can I help this person, and also recognize the kindness of those around you, then this becomes very beneficial.
Then in the evening or in the evening, and then we need to check. Sometimes we have bad situation in the daily. Then you say, "Oh, I have this bad situation or something wrong. I did this wrong, or I need more contemplate where's the come from this situation. Which is the cause condition, or what is main cause, and I did something wrong, or my parent did something wrong, or you need to clear make some decision. And it is helpful sometimes notice our behavior and
Right.
behavior. Sometimes we don't recognize. Sometimes we think, oh, this is okay. Sometimes, and some habit is too long. This life too long, and we believe reincarnation and long life, long time, different lives loses strong habit. It's not easy to quickly changing, but not really excuse. But we need try some step by step. And if you try suddenly cut down, impossible, 그런 요 말이었어. 근데 직설적인 내주 kumshi 인데 영화 열에서 미수수수 가시 기질라 까고 열에 가시 네 미치도 지엘라 까고 열에 가시 창동야 까고 열에 아니 부가시 부모라 까고 열에 부모가시 불라 까고 열에 그래서 상마다 거라 겨워 망고 잔 말린 열에 람사 뚝 슈그레오나 지레 슈그메다 자오나 지자 매우 차도야 말에 먼저 빼 셈나라 속대요 그래서 데레알 하바요 말티나 당보 하고체 네 갈래 유카르 젠카르 삼당게 당게체나 도스 체네 니마 로로 네 로주 정아 뉴시 숨주 제라네 수수수 교도로 하고 해야 되는데 중나 하데 원에 공기 폐용원에 들어서
So when you deal with these habits that we have, it's not really possible to cut them completely initially, right? Because they run quite deep. Like we all have our different habits. Some people like, sitting around chatting. Some people like drinking tea. Some boys really like girls, some girls really like boys, and so forth, right? So everybody has their different dispositions and habituations, right? Now, these, from Buddhist perspective, go back many lifetimes and run very deep. So it's not really possible to simply just push them down and get rid of them straight away. However, if you can first recognize them, and then slowly start to work with them, then over time, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, you'll slowly be able to work with these habits and slowly be able to change your way of doing things. And if you can do this, then this becomes very beneficial, and this can become, like, what would you say, the real Dharma practice.
Sometimes reciting Buddha's life story, we believe, oh, Buddha became enlightenment, oh, perfect, he's awesome, you read his story. He 500 lifetimes did practice, No, only this life. 경합 저든데 뭐 망보니 갈래적 공접 전적 대우리셔도
So over these, two sets of 500 lifetimes, he went through many difficulties and practiced and training and all of these things. So it took a little while.
제가 이나 나서 배 미류된 탑제 근데 심 교다 그거라고 빼야고 와서 그거 빼야고 해서 들어와다 가서
So having said that, however, having attained this precious human rebirth does give us this like incredible opportunity to work with the mind and transform the mind. So we're very fortunate.
디야 야 쌤게 교디 천자열에 양해 두슬랍지 깔래 큰다고 하고 차로 야 코란 배 곰잡잡제 야구로 찍 죽나 야 렐라오여스 그러 먼저 수북이 마디나 타야라 망부 거거도 규릉부 거고 마메 주 망부 힐링제 망부 거거도 심기 나자단 심마지버도 단다 미지게 첩라고 란시는 게무게 남산 제로다 거야 야데 지코란 튠지도 야구 차나 주주 튠지지나라 요데 요레스 거로와디 싱기 조디 야 류게 나자레 심게 나자디 죄다 벼가 요레스 류게 나자디 베 다와지 둔라지 근데 고르고도 하들 마스에너와 다 심게 나속데야 니마치니나라 미야고 와라멘데도 미야고 제 창물로 직삼바 포지티브 방고 체인저든데 요나 아시스 강에도 어디 정말 제로로 데스 제로라고 남산 매우도 차로다 예 심디야 당배야 배티 깔래 가고 싶은데 말했어 배전 지기 있네요 그 교단라 류기 강에래 심기 강에데 강에세 렐하요레스로
So, even having said that, it's difficult to work the mind and it does take time. But if you can get the right conditions, then you can see very quick change in your mind, right? Like, for example, if you have a physical injury like a cut or something like that, it takes time to heal. Like you need to clean the wound, and it take weeks, months, sometimes months to heal, to fully heal an injury, a physical injury. But sometimes the mind, like if you put the right conditions, it can change very quickly, right? Like sometimes you might be feeling anxious or stressed, but then you have a short time hanging out with friends and go and do something fun, and then your mind can let go of that, can quickly forget about all of that, and can become very happy. So if you can put the right conditions, then it can be quite quick to change the mind. So dikare di zukpo tang simni di zukpo di sim ma jopo
Sim the
jig-
joy.
yeah. So sometimes when you talk about like we have sicknesses of physical sicknesses and also sicknesses of the mind, right? Now the physical ailments they take can take longer to heal. The mind can actually be quicker because a physical illness you have to take medicine and it takes time to recover. But the mind is very malleable or flexible in that compared to physical injury or illness, the mental illnesses can be changed much quicker.
But the majority of people we don't recognize, and they're not thinking and like that. But they don't have education, right?
Right.
Education, and sometimes, well, sometimes, yeah, some more example. We all have life experience, and sometimes your life childhood. Some people have a very good background family. Some people have very bad background family. Some people have very good relationship, past experience friends. Some people have very bad experience relationship, something like that. You are young, and then adult, and then you holding, maybe some people holding 30 years, 40 years, 60 years, 70 years, on one situation all the time, holding. But this letting go is not easy, right? Since the part seems shy, lela way maris, right? Harsana, so same nala, the takpuro, nazaro, she says her,
Right.
if I mewa, tamba jayala,
Right.
lela way maris.
So, letting go of these situations is quite difficult because the mind can become very, almost twisted around it or quite traumatized. Like it's made a serious illness out of these things. Like it's made something quite serious out of the situation. And so, therefore, letting go of it or forgetting about it is not that easy.
Sometimes go to some analytic example, I usually use this cup, all the time. Because we using lots all the time cup, every day 3-4 times using this cup, and this cup just short you can holding is nothing heavy or nothing harm your hand, If you holding 1 hour and you maybe something pain here, one day and maybe pain here, and then one week and you pain shoulder, 1 month and your whole body, and then 10 years, then your whole body pain, just one cup. Exactly, we have lots like this experience. Just one situation you're holding all the time, making your mind lots stress, anxiety, But this didn't say, I don't like this situation, People say, I don't like this cup. And then if you'd say, I don't like this cup, stay looking this cup. I don't like this cup, I'm holding this cup, Then pen coming, slowly, pen coming. Exactly, same mental some situation, I don't like this situation. This is my experience, terrible, I don't like this. You holding this situation. Oh, that time I mentioned before, give monkey mind, give banana, not go to the apple eat, give banana. That's similar. Lega shinda step, And for Ranshu Jedora. 나는 곰자디 약슈들 곰자디 약슈들.
So if you give your mind something else to focus on, then of course it will go there. So this is a good type of meditation.
gom javi no ni simle lega gur ba.
Mm.
Simle lega gur je ji breathing exercise che breathing meditation
Right.
ni simle de lu la ta ya ro.
Mm.
Ni de ji da she de ko de lega che de debe ne ju di thya ge ko tu ju ra ya mar ba. Ani
Mm.
simlang ya su the lu lang ya su the go.
Mm. So when you meditate, it needs like some work to do or an object of focus. So what we do is we focus on the breathing, or we focus on the body, we focus on these things. And because your mind's focused on that, then it can't be focused on everything else that's going on, right? Around like whatever stress or worries or whatever you might have. It can't focus on that because it's focused on this. And then through focusing on that, then it slowly comes to settle and relax.
Oh, DJ. And if you have some friend, friend, very, 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 very good friend, and then they said, "Oh, you have this problem, this problem." But the finger, 이런 교현이 간라 두구둥이 있도나 이 조봉원에 야고래서 와 조고 빼 야고래서.
So these friends that kind of point the fault out with like point your fault out with your fingers to express your
Not to give complaint, not to give upset. They say you say thank you very much.
Yeah, these are like your best friends.
데려와 가서 스스 통문다 산산로.
Because we don't see our own faults. Sometimes we don't see our own faults.
가르스나 김제 가르라나 나는 상물로게 내가 지야 상만 내 제버디 딕데요스 나때 딱다 인 튕겨요래서
Right.
들어봐 미 상에 튕겨요 나나 메시딩 나나 야구 제기요 내가 야구 치기요 내 제버디 딕데요 튕겨요 인자 아니 수수교인데 통금도 와대 강에 되려 저거 따디 되면 들라는데 다 터지 제스
So, because we have this habit of thinking, oh, this way I do things is right, and, I do things in the right way, and my behavior is correct. Everybody thinks like this, right? This is how we think. So then, when if one of your friends comes along and says, well, look, maybe you're not as awesome as you think you are, and points out your fault, then you should say thank you, because it allows us to see this.
I have one friend, his name Tenzi Penjo. We usually put like that finger point, And sometimes easy to become upset, but and then later become okay. Last day I went in India. 1 month we live same room, nearly 1 month. We have sometimes like that. Like I saw you do. And he says you do this wrong. And sometimes we little bit looks, and we argue sometimes little bit argue. Oh yeah, you do this wrong. And some no, I'm right. And he said no, you're wrong. and Buddha and the kids, oh, are you okay? Yeah, we are okay. But we appreciate it, like that. This reason we have become very strong, become friend. Each other like each other because deeply look after looking. When same thing it's so mil robochia get the Kaduk de sik duja lavine. Kontasagmare thing that thing all opinions it loud and gagirago.
Yeah, so if you're really genuinely friends with somebody, then if they say harsh things or criticize you, then you shouldn't get upset. You should actually check and look and see.
And appreciate it, And then you did something good, Then you need to rejoice. Oh, today I did meditation and this, And sometimes you miss your meditation one day, and need upset. Some people, oh, no, I forgot today. I'm too busy. I can't do a meditation, and then you sometimes meditation makes you stress. Don't do that. Okay, today I miss my meditation. Oh, yesterday I did meditation. What? Check the nimati wa. Kesan nimati yagato, tiring nima yagato, taje sheda, ane. Oh, that didn't go my javati, that Nima was Sambas Bay, Limbilin Chasm. Oh, the Gom Jana Yagadon, I Gom Jagados, and this in the course is practice and two chase and the Tigoris.
So, rather than getting upset, you should actually just check. So, check, if yesterday you did meditation and then today you didn't, check how are they different, and if you see that the days where you do meditation is better and the days you don't, your mind's more disturbed and a bit more agitated, then that should give you this commitment to actually really think now then I should do this meditation.
I have some friends, they say, if they do regular meditation, they stay less argue with a friend. Sometimes missing in their meditation and more argue, we clear, they say, clear understand. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, do you have question? We have some time.
If you have any questions, please ask.
근데 세부 마차위는 세부 속으로
So if anything's not clear, to make it clear.
You mentioned in the beginning 5 steps for the commitment.
Yeah.
I didn't get it very well.
Yeah.
If you could just please.
Okay, I can read slowly. Okay.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Okay. uh, 5 steps for motivation, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Number 1 is the time of the day. Time. Morning early. Get up. Not go TV on. Not go watching, looking phone. I recognize sometimes before meditation, eat some breakfast. Meditation no good. Before breakfast, better meditation. If you already touch some day for breakfast, mind a little bit busy, using cutting this, wanting this, no need cell phone, just cut preparation for. And of course, you need breakfast or lunch preparation. You need 2 things: this breakfast, this lunch. Your mind is so busy, Better do nothing touching, and maybe do soon as get up and do some motivation there. That's the best. Your mind is powerful and more peace and more clear. This time, number 1 is time. Number 2 is reciting these words. Say this one. These words. Maybe put you in the bed. Big letter. Big letter. Do you understand number 2? Number 3 is contemplate these words. Contemplate. No reciting, just mind. Oh, today all the my action or my body is busy. And we only benefit others 3 times. 3 times. And this is number 4, and is commitment to this was commitment. Today, whatever situation, I want to benefit other people, good or bad. I will never give up my good heart. Keep some here, commitment. I think this helps loss. This helps loss. Adding, I mentioned before, something you have some peace here, something you have some power here, something you believe something. Oh, something's there, Some people said, I lost my confidence. If you have this, and you have more confidence, or some energy come build up here. This is very good. Number 4. Number 5 is need to rejoice. Oh, I have this good heart. I rejoice. Rejoice is making feeling more stronger, and then this is for for successful, make your motivation making successful. That's good question. Yeah, that's good. Do you have another question? No cushion. Okay, if you don't have caution, I can to how benefit moderation. This gomja moderation that is gomja we pain this share was ra.
So what's the benefits of having this motivation meditation?
And I met some people meditator, and they do this regular basic meditation. We are beginning just 35 minutes too long, isn't it? Too long. And 15 minutes, 20 minutes stay here. Very difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. Oh, lots panic or remember I'll do something. If you do regular meditation, your mind go more deeper, deeper, deeper. And then sometimes 1 hour you're feeling just 5 minutes, just 1 hour. And I have some friend, my uncle friend, he is very long meditation. One day he did something meditation in the forest, my uncle, and he went together shopping. And he said, I need something to do meditation shortly, for just 5 minutes, 5, 10 minutes. He did meditation. And my uncle waiting 4 hours. And he went up, he thought just 15 minutes. you know? And just 15 minutes. He thought 15 minutes. My uncle waiting 4 hours. Uh, something. This is amazing. And he said, sometimes contemplate go some one single bond go something coming energy. 1 hour, 2 hours single bond. At that time, because your all thoughts stop. Thoughts stop. Monkey mind, no monkey mind, no thoughts, no angry, no jealousy, no stress, no anxiety. Then we have lost peaceful. Really, really peaceful at that time. Some people thought this is nirvana. Yes, some people thought this is nirvana. Unbelievable, peaceful. Believable, peaceful. This is meditation benefit. And this is advanced. We go mangbo jani this is
Yeah, so this is this advice or the words of like experienced meditators.
And then also tuma gom jani la thangbo de la gom mangbo jani de takshi naza da jini naza do nyunga yo jini naza yona parma je takshi do nyunglo do takshi naza takshi blood pressure ma
Blood pressure.
do nyunga cha de yo reswa.
So these meditators, these advanced meditators, will have less problems, like less health problems, like less blood pressure problems, they don't have issues with diabetes and things like that. These diseases tend to go down if they meditate a lot.
And nowadays they found modern science and they change you to meditation. You change your gene
Genes,
genes because
genetics.
Some people say I have blood pressure because my father has blood pressure, my mother has blood pressure. We talking like this. Some people have this blood pressure. Take the cancer story.
He thinks it's a strange word.
Sometimes, second languages make little bit funny for me. And I thought, this is correct or not sure, I already talked, I'm not sure this was correct or not. And most people doubt before speech. I have doubt after speech. Aiyo. Then they do meditation and I went to Millennium. There one man he said how to changing this genetic. And I think just may understanding is true or correct or no, I don't know, but may understand. You do meditation and Singapore meditation or yeah, lot different meditation. If your mind is calm and relaxed, and then and the mind together wind, you stop your wind, moving, our mind moving. This is wind all the time moving, our mind moving. This is wind. I think I give a little bit explain this one before at the beginning. It's easy to our recognize. We thinking worry, back pain. Why back pain? Why? Because thinking mind is come there and wind block, wind block. Then a back pain. Some people had worry and upset, shock. That time headache,
You know.
heart attack,
Oh, heart attack.
heart attack, or headache. This is where's this come from? Because you're thinking too much, and your mind moving too much, and the wind coming, wind, and we develop this lung, in Chinese the qi, qi or wind or lung or same, same, and therefore people thinking too much, worry too much. Most people they have anxiety. Anxiety is wind disease. Therefore, meditation helps less thoughts, less thinking, and your wind come down and less anxiety. And then, and your blood pressure means your blood something blocked, then come up like that. Not really the blood, in the channel
Channels, yeah.
block something there, road, and then the blood pressure coming, isn't it? This reason, and you're less thinking, concentration, and you're less wind, and your blood circulation is better, and your blood pressure changing. Mm. Of course, and stress, anxiety, those, and then your eyes see better. If you do meditation, do like that, your eyes more become clear, and the brains more become clear because less less they block. For example, we did this meditation. This is very powerful. This is very powerful because your mind go there, making fix and go down, and then your mind go there and brain has rest. Your mind we making mind job here, brain has rest. We mind here, heart has rest. You know. Otherwise, we thinking too much. Then all bodies become tired. This reason, I think I noticed. We using phone as before we watching TV and watching TV is nowadays much better. Watching they're using Facebook and YouTube those things. After 1 hour, you become tired. Why? So many attracted. Right? 내가 쉬우지 꿀. That's same.
Yeah, like many. It's very busy. Like your
어.
mind, so much going on, and then this pop up and this ad and.
제가 디레샤디 쌤디 내가 망보시 되는 깔래카도
Yeah.
나도 강변나 가가데 가와냐데 깔래카고 그래.
So the more things you have going on, the more tired you are. So nowadays we just sit down and look at our phone, and that seems to exhaust us.
네. tired. like that. I think you can check your most people using lots of phone, and one day maybe you want to contact something and just leave phone and do something different in the garden or walking or cleaning your house, something like that. You have really rest. You notice because your mind less thoughts, mind less job, and body have rest. This reason less thinking, less wind. And this helps meditation. Just only help meditation. I think that's good nowadays. People interesting in mindfulness. That's very good. Good start. And of course, you are very open mind. You come here, learning a little better meditation, and there are lots of Buddhism message for your life take. You don't need become Buddhist. Buddhist become this is not really important. I take some message dealing with your daily up and down, daily up and down. Some benefit you take. Then you can have your friend, your family. I think this is good, isn't it? Oh. 그래서 먼저 이 낭바 소야 디 계주목해 낭바 지야 계주목해 말해 낭베 슝네 랍자야 랍자 망보여래 도즈렌제네 다 냠레 저 깔레 잡을다 데세로 곰잡 투즈 땅 데스 마쳤나네 용어 말해도
So there's, it's good to get this advice or instruction. And if you can implement it, it's very beneficial. Like it can be very helpful. But this doesn't just come like that. You have to actually work at it and develop it and practice it. And then you come to have this understanding.
need to work hard for motivation for peaceful mind. If you want to make more money, you can make lots of effort, isn't it? They're exactly the same. Meditation need more effort. Make some plan and do something and every day basic meditation. I think basic meditation is very important. If you have basic meditation and another slowly coming. We are this human nature, we all the time looking up. We looking all the time. Oh, better one, looking. No, don't recognize this is, and exactly everything's, no only meditation, you know. Some people say the business becomes successful, beginning small business started, then bigger business. In English, small sentence, short sentence making, and long sentence easy to make. All people want a long sentence, but short sentence not put effort. Then long sentence can't come, we block there. I have this experience. Exactly, sin meditation. Exactly, sin good quality, short daily basic meditation. You spend just every day 3 minutes. If you have on a time, weekend time, you can do each session 5 minutes, and you enjoy this. Then tuzude konang ya naring gore. Tuzude nur da jora. Konang ranshing ya naring gore.
Yeah. So then, as you do this, then the time will naturally become longer. Like you don't have to force it; just naturally, you'll do longer and longer.
And then you never boring. And this is very best your friend, best your friend. And you never have loneliness feeling, I do meditation, looking 1 hour, 2 hour go like that, Sometimes a little bit harder time you have time. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, nothing much doing. Yeah, reading book. Oh, boring. Watching TV. Oh, boring. And meditation, and you have some test. You know, boring. More interesting, and something's coming in your benefit. Wow. This is, I think, very good. This benefit for your meditation. We need a skillful practice meditation. Okay, and no need collaborate. Rewa, 지지 튕기지 나라. Bet 곰 야구 차야 돼. 로마
Oh, okay. So not having any expectation, thinking, oh, I'll just meditate for a couple of weeks and then I'll have it all sorted, right? It's not like that.
디 제다 야 제라 둔다니 제라 게 meditation 그게 민두 야 마자도
Because then it might be like a couple of weeks pass and think, oh, this is too difficult. I can't meditate anymore now, and you forget about it. Right?
그래 not too pushing hard, right?
Yeah.
Need skillful and make short good quality every day. Okay, we stop here now.